Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my podcast. This is your host, Betty. And I hope you all have been having a great week. Barely Tuesday, right? We already want it to be Friday. But here I am again. So since we've been on the topic of traveling and stuff, I was thinking about telling you guys a little bit about what actually travel therapy is. It's actually the same as beach therapy, which basically it's the practice of spending time at the beach or near bodies of water for relaxation, stress relief, and mental well-being. This concept is based on the belief that exposure to natural environments, particularly coastal environments, can have a positive effects on physical and mental health. So how does this happen, or why, how does it help? So basically it helps us with stress reduction. So spending time at the beach has been shown to reduce the stress and promote relaxation. The combination of the soothing sounds, such as the waves crashing and the seagulls calling, along with the calming sights of the ocean and beach, can help alleviate tension and promote a sense of calmness. Crazy, right? Also, it helps. The beach environment is often associated with positive emotions such as happiness, joy, and serenity, which means that the combination of sunlight, fresh air, and nature beauty can uplift the mood and improve overall well-being. It can also help improve sleep, because the exposure to natural light during the day and the sounds of the waves at night can help regulate the body's internal clock and improve sleep quality. The gentle rhythm of the ocean waves can act as a natural white noise, promoting relaxation and aiding in falling asleep. There's also physical health benefits, like spending time at the beach can also, with activities such as swimming, walking on the sand, and playing beach games, can help increase physical activity levels and promote cardiovascular health. Basically, this is just like we are enjoying things that we're doing, but at the same time, we're like physically, doing something, getting healthier or being healthy. And obviously, there's a connection with nature, because the beach provides an opportunity to connect with it and disconnect from the stresses of daily life. Walking barefoot on the sand, observing marine life, and feeling the ocean breeze can foster a sense of awe and appreciation for the natural world. Obviously, I think I mentioned it before, there's something that I knew it was fact before I went to the beach. It's the negative ion therapy. So negative ions are charged particles abundant in natural environments such as beaches, waterfalls, and forests. So these ions are believed to have mood-enhancing and stress-reducing effects. At the beach, crashing waves and ocean spray release negative ions into the air, which can contribute to feelings of well-being and vitality. Also, what we've heard, sunlight and vitamin D. Just exposure to sunlight triggers the production of vitamin D in the body, which is essential for bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. So spending time at the beach allows for ample sun exposure, which can help alleviate symptoms of seasonal affective disorder and improve overall mood. Walking barefoot on the beach, also known as grounding or earthing, involves direct contact with the air surface. So in this case, proponents of grounding believe that it allows the body to absorb electrons from the air, which may have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, which improve sleep quality and reduce stress. And then lastly, also it's not just about what you feel, but also about what you see. You know, like I mentioned, there's this, they call it the blue space effect, which is also called color therapy, which basically research has shown that being near the water has a positive effect on mental health and well-being, because the color blue is associated with feelings of calmness and tranquility, and being near bodies of water can evoke similar emotions. Even though when we say we're sad, we say, even though when we are sad, we say we're blue, you know, it's not the same, but these colors just help us feel like more calm, like a little more at peace. So, you know, there's different types, different effects to all that exposure. So yeah, it's just like the fact that there is a change of environment. You know, when we see more culture, more diversity, we're out of our comfort zone. Basically, we are not so out where we feel like we are being like threatened, but we just like relaxing, you know. It's just like we're not in the same, we're not at home, it's not the same, but this space, the beach, the water, it just makes us feel better. Like there's a reason why people say, you know, travel therapy, beach therapy. It's just literally a therapeutic approach. Like the nature of travel is therapeutic. Like there's visual effects, you know, like the blue ocean and even the white sand, they have calming effects. So it's all about the positives that these bodies of water, the beach, the sand, the colors, everything in nature, you know. Not all nature is the same, because I live in the desert. I can tell you there's as much brown and sandy colors as you can, but it's not the same. So we all need those like blue, green colors. We need like different colors. Like, you know, there's an example, Seattle. Like it's a town where it's always very gloomy, and a lot of people get very depressed there. You know, and it's not for everyone, but it happens. And, you know, there's places where it's always very green. There's places where it's always very brown. You know, so all those different colors affect how we react to things, how our mood is. It's just basically our bodies adapting to the environment, you know, like a chameleon. But in this case, when we go to the beach, we just see like we can feel so many things from the earth without having to, like, you know, climb through rocks or wait for snakes to eat us or something, you know. I don't know. But to me, it was very interesting to find, you know, it's basically a combination of sensory stimulation, exposure to natural elements, and the psychological benefits of being in a peaceful and beautiful environment. So it's just, you know, there's probably more scientific facts about, you know, what's all the goods. But mostly, you know, all the ions, you get all the positive energy, you get the negative ions, which even though they're negative, they're actually good. We need those as much as we need positive stuff. And we can get to a meditative state, basically like with the rhythms, the rhythmic sound of waves, like that can induce a meditative state, lowering the cortisol levels and promoting feelings. They can help us feel more calm and more tranquility. Like, just, it makes us be more at peace. So basically, travel therapy equals beach therapy equals peace. So if you need to book a trip, do it. Go to the beach, enjoy, forget about everything. When you're there and you're like, oh my god, it's so hot, it's so humid, it's whatever, just go sit by the water and just put your feet on the sand, let the water wash over you, and you'll feel it. You'll know. We all need that We all do. And I would recommend going to Mexico for that. Because I've been to California and the water there is freezing cold. So it's not really the same. But, you know, it could help too. Some people like feeling the cold water. To me, I'd rather just feel a little bit of warm. Too cold is like, nope. But, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, a little bit of talk about the travel therapy. Maybe next time we'll talk a little bit more, maybe what different environments, different places can stimulate for us. We'll see. I'll think about it. But for now, guys, I want you to stay, follow, subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.